Alright guys, welcome to another edition of GamingNight. We'll be playing Agents of Smersh. I'm going to probably wait for my thing to kick in case the audio kicks in. We're playing with 3 players. I got Agent L39. She's got Disguise, Seduction, and Detection. I'm sorry, Disguise, Detection, and Electronics. So, and she gets 2 UN supports. And she starts with a modified car, which you discard to pass a failed encounter that is in any way involves a car chase or being tailed by a car. Interpreted ambigulator in your favor. You may move up to 3 spaces each turn. She can move up to 2 normally, I believe. She's got to get to Madrid and Nairobi for her secret mission. She can share UN tokens with other players. Then we've got Agent J06, Dexter King. He's got electronics, weapon use, and lockpicking, so you can automatically succeed in those. He gets 3 advanced skills, and that's what those are. Oops, I'm sorry, she's supposed to only have 2. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah. I'm sorry, she's only supposed to have 2. That was my bad, because he's the only one that starts with 3. Then we've got... he gets an advanced, 3 advanced, so he gets 3. And so we'll scan over here. Okay. Oh, and sorry. And then this guy right here goes to Regina and Zuckerberg or something. That's in Asia. And then Agent X99, he gets a diversion top secret card. You roll any number of the dice after you fail a test roll. You must keep second roll. Discard after use. He's got seduction and piloting and driving skill. His regular skills are just down here. After initial setup, when Dante draws any top secret cards, he draws 1 additional card, starts with 1 top secret card, and he starts an Amazon basement. So, we'll now get to where the board is. Okay, so if we stop in the ocean. So, starting with, we're going to go in order here. We're going to start Agent L939. She's in New York. And she's trying to get to Marib and Nairobi. And that's in Europe. Where is she? So anyways, Nairobi's here. Okay, so I think she gets 3 movement, so we're going to just go here. And she's got to stop in an ocean. So now I'm going to roll the dice. Yeah, 3. So 4, 5, and 6 are book encounters and ocean encounters. Okay. So she's in the North Atlantic Ocean. The ship is sinking. A torpedo struck the hull. Test athletics -1. Pass with adventure or lockpicking. She doesn't have those. So testing athletics. So she's at -1. So she's got a 1 for athletics. So -1, so she's only going to get this die unless she spends a resolve to get 1 die. So I think we're going to do that. So, and she has to pass with 1. Now we're going to roll these 2. So she got a success. And that's a fail symbol. So she passed. So I don't read the pass and fails until I see it. So okay, so pass. Move to island and 2 UN passports. So she gets 2 of these UN passports. Which is what she can do, is pass those around. So for her, that was a really successful first turn. And now we gotta go to the villain phase. So we gotta go to Dr. Lobo's chart there. And he starts at the top and he goes down. So we gotta draw a villain card. We just read the end of turn event because we didn't fail. So there's UN buildings in Paris attacked by long-range missiles. Remove intel from Europe. We don't have any intel. Add intel to New Orleans. So, add 1 to Europe. So I'm just going to set this in a box there. And we add intel to Europe. Oh, I'm sorry. New Orleans. And it's right there. So we can't have more than 6 intel on the board at any one particular time. So getting the intel. So now she has to transport to the island. So next time she moves, she's going to have to move to the South Atlantic Ocean to get to where she wants. Or she can use her UN things, but okay. Next we have Agent J06. I'm using Congo Basin. The secret is Vagina and North America. North America is blue. And Asia is purplish. So okay, Regina is way over here. I believe the Yaka bird is here. Yeah. So that's where he's going to have to start going. So, 1, 2. So he's in South Africa, I believe. Yeah, South Africa. He's not major, he's in blue. I'm sorry. Africa. So let's see. 5. So he's going to have a book in Africa. So his is a double agents. Response group D. So we gotta look at this response chart. So I can snoop around. Let's see, it's double A. Right? Snoop around, charm, act strangely, act innocent, use force, praise, and won't be fooled. Got electronics and all that stuff. So let's snoop around. So 21. That's how that works. So 20. You have 20. You just snoop around 21 and okay, so 20. Okay. Now we got to pull a fake card. There's no intel on that location. So it's 20. So we read this number here. It's 2. Sorry. 22. So 22, 2. I'm sorry, 21, 2. So we read 21-2 right there. Agent Max is acting strangely today. We figured out she is in some kind of trouble. Later that day, she tells you she must leave on an errand. So you hail a cab and follow her. Test spycraft or deception. Okay. Let's text. Let's see. Oh, sorry, pass with detection. And no. So +2. So I got 1, so I can get up to 3 dice. And I need 2 successes. Oh no, sorry. 1 success. My bad. Okay. So that's to go back into the Asia deck and just probably reshuffle them. Okay. So +2. So let's see. So I got that one's my normal one. I'm gonna grab one more. I'll grab one more dice. Okay. I'm gonna roll all these dice. So. And I passed. Those don't mean anything. But I take an injury. Injuries aren't good. So. These are going to all go back into the bag except for that white one. What happens? Hats. Before he died, Agent 33 scratched a coded message into his palm. You may relay the name of the mole back to headquarters. I get 1 intel, so I get 1 random intel. And it doesn't say I can look at it. That's what the intel is. I can go in my intelligence pool. Those are what you need to beat the game. So that was my encounter there. And then I have to draw a villain deck card and look at the end of turn event. 60% of it says end of the turn event. 60% of Americans believe someone in their family is a member of Smersh. Remove intel from Europe. Add intel to Lima and Kolkata. Kolkata. So now we're going to start collecting intel here. So Lima. Water. Being I'm not really good with locations on maps, this is going to take me away. So I don't know what those are. But it looks like this guy might go for the intel. But he can only go that way, unfortunately. So we have 1, 2, 2 intel, 3 intel on the board. And we'll put the social encounter at the bottom of the deck, sort of. And fate decks, we'll just put those at the bottom. That'll go in this box. Okay, next guy to go is going to be Agent X99. He's got Mako and Moscow. Well, Salvador. I'll have him go to Salvador. One regular encounter, and we're taking that over at South America. That's not so. There is no intelligence there. Another agent has taken into custody a Soviet for making deals with one of Dr. Lobo's closest advisors. But interrogation has rendered. The other agent asks you for help. Test persuasion. Pass with detection or disguise. Nope. So persuasion +2. He's got 1 die. So for sure, we only need one pass. So I got a green one. +2. Alright, I'm gonna only take. How much wound does he have? 4? I'll take 1 more then. If he has a lot of wounds, I wouldn't want to take any more of his dies. Success and 2 injuries. So. He's getting beat up. Pass. You are good. You are a good interrogator. And notice the L pill in his mouth. You stop him from committing suicide. He eventually talks. 1 intel. So we get 1 intel. So I don't know what this one is. Put that in there. I believe that's what that is. I guess so. That's kind of weird. I'm getting a lot of intel right now, but I still haven't got any henchmen on the board though, so that's another thing. End of turn event. Peru's new president replaces entire cabinet with Smersh appointees. Remove intel from South America. Okay. So this gets removed. Add intel to New York and Agates or something. Let's see. Nope. No guns. Oh, I can actually get intel there. Okay. Have the airports closed last turn? Yeah. Current city. Nope. Cool, that was good. There, I was in a city airport last turn. Close London, so London's closing. London Airport. So I thought I missed a step and I was like misreading it. So London is closing. Sorry, London, you get to close. So now that's what our board looks like right now. London's closing right over here. I got intel where my guy is. We haven't failed anything, so we haven't had to advance the Dr. Lobo track yet, which is good. Because usually we start advancing. Okay, so to this girl, she's on the island, so Agent L39, she's on the island. So I have to get her to Madrid or Nairobi. And that's right there. So I gotta go to another South Atlantic Ocean. Whoops, these go back in the bag. So So ocean counter, roll a d6. We got a 1. Response group C. Let's have some fun, number 6. So group C, let's have some fun. And if I'm not mistaken, an ocean encounter for the book yeah, fake card. So page 46, or paragraph 46. I mean, page 46. Okay, we're on 46 now. And we chose 6. So 46, 6, I'm probably going to get myself in trouble right now. And the fake card, number 3. The ship's captain is a drunkard. Pass with detection. We have detection. Woohoo! We pass, but I don't have anything. Something's wrong. You look around the captain's quarters and notice he's working on his last wills and testament. After a little coercion, you learn that the captain is being forced by someone into transporting illegal goods. He's been under a lot of stress and is convinced the man will kill him when the goods are delivered. You notify the UN of your suspicions that Smersh is involved. The director gathers a team at port to help the captain up any skill. So, I can up any skill. Let's see. I'll probably up her spycraft since it's a 0. And then we gotta get to end the turn card. Remove intel from North America. So, gotta remove the intel here. Add an intel to North Atlantic and Paris. So North Atlantic and Paris. That's going on here. Harry. Roswell, North Atlantic. And Perry. Paris. Boy, am I mad. I know it was around there. I was like, where the heck was it there? And we gotta close the pause. The pause at pause. And the La Paz Airport is that's like the hardest part of this game is actually looking for the that's closed now. We can't use that airport. So there's that. So she's good. She's been doing good. Now we get to go. Now we get to. We need to get some intel. So I think he's going to stay here and grab the intel in Africa. So I don't know what that is. So that's Africa. So 6 book encounter in Africa. Right, that's it. Yep. Risky dead drop. Okay. 32. Choice E. Okay. He's a jack of all trades. Let's see. And we're going against a risky dead drop. Okay. Okay, we're going to go with unorthodox. So 32-3. And our fate card's going to put us where? This is where it's going to get really bad. 32-3-5. You abduct a reclusive tribal leader and take his place at the Conference of Regional Leaders. You choose this particular leader because he or she is rarely seen in public. No one even knows the leader's gender. Your mission is to understand how thoroughly Smersh has infiltrated the political state system in that part of Africa. Okay. Test spycraft. -2 or deception. Pass with disguise or seduction. Okay, it does not have that. Test spycraft or deception. Deception. Okay, because spycraft you -2 and deception is straight up. So he gets 1 die, and that's it. So here's probably where we're going to start failing missions. It's got this one that you start with. And I gotta draw one out of the bag here. Oh gosh, be a good one. Uh-oh, not good. So do I want to draw another one out? Probably not. Because he can only take 2 more wounds. I can reroll a single die. Yeah. Okay, I passed. That was close. So I pass. So I get the intel. I don't get to look at what it is. I collect the intel. Or I can put a henchman on the board. I believe. So I think we want to get a henchman on the board. Because we have to get these henchmen out. Yeah, players can either put the intel token face down into the intel pool or discard the intel and bring out a green location token at random by drawing a fake card. So I think we'll do that. So I'm going to put one of these location guys out. And we're going to put it in Santiago. In South America. So that way we can get to that and maybe take out that guy. In the meantime, I gotta figure out what I get with my passing. Okay, it takes many layers of makeup, but you manage to pull off your disguise. 2 intel or flip up 2 intel in the pool. So I can either take 2 intel or flip up 2 in the intel pool. I think I'm going to flip up these 2 so we know what we have in the intel pool here. Because once we know what the intel is, that makes it easier for us to know what we did. So we have double agent. And we have a weapon. So we know once we take out all the henchmen, that's what we got. I think that's what would be much better. I don't think I want to take 2 intel because I want to figure out what those are so you can have better knowledge in what we're up against. And this intel, go back, doink. And I can always remove intel from the pool if I have to. Alright, so that's that. We're off to a good start. That goes back in the bag. So luckily he didn't take any more wounds. Okay. Then we take a villain card. He's not in a city. And we don't take any intel out, we add intel to Athens. So And I'm going to check to see if you guys had any questions or comments. Nope. Alright, well if you do, I'm going to check back every once in a while. So, the question is, should I rest for my next guy? Because if he takes 2 hits, he's going to die. And I think I'm just going to have her go after the intel. For the, go after that guy. She don't have any injuries. I'm going to have to take 2 end of turn thingies. Just deal with it. Draw 2 cards and resolve each end of turn event. Alright. We don't have a choice. I have to heal him. He took like 2 whoppings. He only has 4 health. I have to heal. So. Okay. Remove intel from Asia. Intel. Asia is like known there. Yeah, I guess Asia is. Yeah, we don't have anything in Asia. Add intel to Paris, and you already have intel there. And USSR, Russia, Iran. Okay, that was it. That was one of them. In the tournament, Taj Mahal stampede by protesters and governed in graffiti. Add intel to Ottawa. Close current city. He's not in the city. So let's see how many intel we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we only have 6 intel. 6 intel like overload. I think we hit overload. 6 or more, you know. Remove all yellow intel from the board. If there is more than 1 location token, remove the excess. I'm trying to see here. I'm almost positive I'd advance the track for the villain track. So I know I'm going to be losing all the intel. The villain advancement size only apply when a player fails an encounter or bullet. Okay, so I'm just going to lose all the intel on the board. Anyway, so there's no point even putting one out. Wow, That really sucked. So this basically prevents us from getting intel. And that location will stay on the board. Okay. So that was just for him resting. And I got close current city, which he's not on. So there was that. That really sucked. And we gotta close the Oz Sorno airport. Alright, that sucked. Hope I'm not missing any steps. Alright, we gotta go back to, so it was good to rest, but that cost us quite a bit of stuff. One, two, three. She's using her motor car. Okay, now let's see. We're going against that henchman, so let's see who we're going against. Alright, that's who we're going against. So we're going against Fedor Maximov. And I'm pretty sure so I'm going to be moving that up to level 1. So test persuasion to outsmart Fedor. She has 2 persuasion. don't have any injuries, so she fails. Lower hand to hand. So she's now going to be at 0 hand to hand. She failed to her wave. Okay, I'm going to reroll a single die. It's been resolved. Nope, still failed. So I lose crap out of that. That stinks. She failed to get the henchman. If successful, so I do not advance that yet. Okay, so we're going to be moving the villain track up 1 now. So the villain track goes up 2. So now we need 2 guns in order to defeat the guy now. For 2 guns. We failed our first encounter. And we resolve now we pull another villain card out and resolve the intel crap. Bomb detonates inside the White House, killing First Lady. Remove intel from North America, which we don't have any intel right now, and add intel to Ceylon. And we basically this guy goes back in the box. Back into the stack here. We fail to defeat the guy, and he stays alive. So, nope, no airports closing. You failed to help me here. Okay. She was trying to get to Nairobi, and she can get to another airport. Alright. He needs to get to Regina and Asia. He's got to get to here. Crap. So he gets 2 movement. Athens. Europe and encounter. Book. Mysterious stranger. Okay. Reaction B. There's no tell there. You can impress, rely on instinct, persuade, admire, detain, or intimidate. I think he's going to persuade her. Or it. So 3. 3, 4. And fake card. Three, 4, 3. So there we go. 3. An electronics expert supposedly has knowledge concerning the location of Smersh space. You are given his apartment number, located in a seedy part of town. When you knock on his door, a man no taller than 3 feet opens it and stares at you wide-eyed. Okay. Who are you? I must be mistaken. You double back and check other apartment rooms, but you find nothing. You try to speak inside the small man's bedroom. I'm sorry, you try to peek into the small man's bedroom, but his windows are covered with foil. This must be the electric. Okay, you don't have that. And deception is 1 - 1. Oh boy. Force persuasion +1. So he'll get 2 dice. And then I'll probably spend a resolve. Two. Three. Okay, he'll get 1 injury, and he'll get a success. And I need to re-roll. These dice. Re-roll the injury. Still got an injury. So we failed because I think we needed, wait. Yeah, we needed 2 successes and I only had 1 success. And that one didn't get me anything. So we're going to fail this one. As much as you try, you can't get into his good graces. He threatens to call the police if you come back. You decide it's not worth your time to pursue this. Lose 1 intel from the pool. So I will think we'll get rid of this one here. This one will go back and out. It'll stay face up. So we lose 1 intel, which sucks. I will take an injury. So he's at 2 injuries. And he's going to have to heal. And the villain, he's got to take... We needed that one that we gave up. So and then we move add intel to the board. U.S. declares Smersh to be major threat to world stability. Add intel to Los Angeles and Rome. Los Angeles and Rome. Put that there. There. Then we close Chicago. So we're gonna close to Chicago. Alright, I'm sorry, he fails. So that's all that bad that happened. I mean, I think we might end up losing this game. Okay. Him. Now we can go to the big boss guy. Moscow. Okay. We're going to take the airport. Go to Rome. So. Oh, you must start your movement on a city with an open airport. So I will not do that right now. So we'll just go to Rio de Janeiro then. And then hopefully we can... Because her UN's not really that important to build her yet. So we're going to go Rio de Janeiro. And that's South America. That's a 6, it's a booking encounter. Oh. I usually like to show those, but... So we're going to have emergency orders. G. Oh boy. Okay, we can either taunt, overreact, stay calm, blend in, stand out, laugh at. I think we're going to blend in. So 37.5. $37.53. This isn't going to be good. Okay. You catch someone searching your apartment and tie them up. Hours later, a man arrives and knocks on your door. When you answer, he thinks you are the first person sent to search your room. He's never seen the other person before, so you understand the confusion and go along with it. I was told you meet me here, he says. Is this an UN agent? Yep. A pitiful creature, you reply. What's next? You don't know. We are to meet another agent here to take down someone from the UN. Why didn't you wait for me? You think quickly. I got my orders by phone. I wasn't told I'd be working with a partner. You leave with him and with no idea where you are going. So you test spycraft -1 or athletics +2. Oh, spycraft -1. I don't want to do that. Oh, pass with driving or disguise. And he's got driving, so I pass. You carry on this charade until you figure out where the man is taking you. Now you must get rid of him. As he drives along the highway, you grab the wheel and turn the car into a large truck, passing on the other side. 2 intel, 1 injury. So 2 intel. So we get some intel here, and I take 1 injury for that evasive maneuver. And we gotta check for in-a-turn stuff. Prime Minister Forster sends prisoners to work in Smersh diamond mines. We remove intel from South America, which we don't have in hand. South America, by the way. Nope. Add intel to Montevideo and Warsaw. Montevideo and Warsaw. Warsaw. That sounds like it. I can't even pronounce it. Montevideo. There you go. Checking for intel overload. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to get intel quick before we get another intel overload. So okay, we haven't been able to get to our destinations really. We've had other priorities. But he's gonna go to that one up there. So we're gonna go to there. That's red. South America. 3. So it's a regular encounter. With intel. For weeks you have followed a Smersh agent code named Q. You're about to make your move with Subject Q. When Subject Q darts into the crowded streets during a carnival festival. He tips his hat to a man in a fluorescent green wig and then takes off in a full run. You take off after him, but as you go past the man in the wig, he blows blinding powder into your eyes. So I can test spycraft -1 or persuasion +2. I pass with speed. She doesn't have speed. Her spycraft is 1. Crap. Or persuasion +2. So she gets 3 dice. Oh wait. Oh, she already has 2. And then she can get 2 if she wants to. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to go for it, so I need 2 successes. So if I don't get 2 successes, we're going to fail. And I know what we're going to fail. Okay. Crap. We got nothing. We failed flat out. I mean, re-roll a single die. Won't do crap. But prevent the 2 injuries. So, gonna have to. Okay, I got 1 success. And I can't do more than that because I say I want that injury. So we're gonna fail that test. So we didn't get intel off the board. Crap. That sucked. So let's see, intel there. We're not doing so hot right now, guys. Player must choose what to do. Players can either put the intel or discard it. So we picked up intel. So we pick it up, but we just fail the test. So you still pick it up, you just don't. So I think I'm gonna pick it up. I think we're gonna pick that one up. I land in the pond. The Smersh agent doesn't make it out. Lower any skill. Oh, crud. I guess I'll lower my persuasion. That is not what we want to happen. And that sucks because our villain tracks can go up again. So now we move the villain track up 2 more. So now we need a lot more stuff to pass. We need 2 guns, 2 walkie-talkies, and a double agent to even remotely beat this game. And then of course the end of turn stuff that's going to happen. We don't have any more intel on the board, but okay, China arrests of thousands of citizens accused of involvement in acts of terrorism. Remove intel from Asia. would be that one. That one. And add intel to the car. And then close Los Angeles. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck it is. And then close Los Angeles. Yes. We're going to be closing a lot of airports here. There we go. Right now we're just trying to... I don't want to get the villains out yet. Pretty soon we're going to have to, because I got 3, 4... Okay, now it's Dexter's turn. And we need a double agent, right? Yeah. So I'm going to have him go here. I'm just going to risk dying. I mean, it's pretty much... If we heal, we're going to basically get 2 more intel on the board. So I'm going to go with just take the intel. So I'm going to take the intel just so we have a double agent. We're in Rome. 5. So book encounter. Europe. We're being tailed. Reaction A. We're going to be careful, so we're going to do 1, 6, and 2 for intel. I mean 4 with intel. 6, so it's 1, 6, 4. So yep. Here we go. This is all for nothing. Navigating steep drops and winding bends, a mysterious car follows you from a distance. You maintain a normal speed. The road winds into the mountains with sheer curves. One false turn and you could easily descend. Test spycraft -1 or deception +1. So we can pass with deception. Pass with detection. He doesn't have that. He's got lockpicking. Oh, I'm sorry. Driving. Deception +1. So deception. He gets 2 dice. And we don't want no injuries. So he can't handle another one. Where is it? Here. Pull that one out. Let me put the road. Side. You pass road crew and hide your car behind a bulldozer. Your pursuers think you sped up and drives too fast, running off the road. You wave to him as you pass him by. Up any skill. So we can up any of my skills. That's all we get out of that, and we got the intel. We can up any skill. I am going to upgrade my spy craft. So we're doing okay. I really thought we were gonna really lose that one, you know. So, so now we just gotta end intel. So there's not enough intel on the border now. Smersh spells yellow cake uranium to... Oh! Smersh sells uranium yellow cake to America's Doomsday Cult. Remove intel from Africa. Africa. There's nothing... Oh, yeah, there's Africa. I gotta remove that one. Close Las Vegas. So we're going to close Las Vegas. Now we're starting to close a lot of these cities, airports. And we got to add intel to Nova's USSR, like Novosibirsk or something like that. There we go. Now, that's closed. That airport's closed. The only way we can get to that airport. However, we're going to fly to Warsaw. Get this intel, and we're going to use that intel to get a green henchman on the board. So put this back. I believe that's what we can do with it. Pretty sure. So we gotta draw a fake card. Novosibirsk. Can we put... Wow. Okay. It doesn't say about... So I guess it's going to be over there. So we can get so we're going to take one of these guys at random, put it there. It doesn't say anything about having multiple icons or something on the board, so I don't know. I guess you choose which one you want to do, Intel or the location. Okay, so now the yellow. It's the regular encounter on the card. Yeah, Europe. With Intel. Wearing your most fetching swimwear, you join a group of amateur divers hunting shells and colorful fish. When the group is distracted, you stray away and make for a large nearby yacht, diving under to discover an underwater hatch. You open a hatch and lift yourself into a small room with another hatch. This one's locked. Pass with lockpicking. Nope. For one time, he doesn't have lockpicking. So I can test that, select mine 2 or spycraft mine 2. His athletics is 0. His spycraft is 1. So wow. Either way. And how many successes do we need? Test deception. Okay. So even if I do on here, I'm still gonna do that. Let's see. The athletics is 0. Spycraft is 1. So I'll lose 2. So I'll be at 0. And I can spend 1 resolve to get 1 dice out of the bag, plus that, and I can use my card to reroll if I need to, so hopefully get good. Oh my goodness. I just need, I'm going to do spycraft, and I need 2 successes for this one. Oh no, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna discard this. Reroll any number of dice after you fail. I'm gonna discard the diversion. Hopefully, get something. Shoot. So I'm gonna get injury. Just for that, anyways. I was trying. This top secret card goes back in the bottom of the deck. Lower any skill. Oh shit. I'm gonna lower my hand to I don't know. Getting beat up here, and then now we have draw a lovely villain card. 2. If it moves one more space down, we fail one more encounter, it's game over. And then in a turn card. So Asia. Lose intel from there. Add intel to Lagos. And we close Mambi Airport. We are getting our butts handed to us. And Lagos. And if I knew where Lagos was, I would have thought of it now. I'll put it there for now. I'm talking. There it is. So we got one turn left of one more failure, I should say, unless this thing moves up. There is a chance that the thing might move up. Wow. So she's got to move. So she's got to use her UN support. She's got no choice but to use her UN support. Sorry. This book does not tell me what they're looking for. Okay. There, I'm gonna just have her move, use her, spend her thing, get her so long. And just keep her there. And I'll just stay there for now. Book encounter. And it's purple, it's Asia. No, it's not. No, yeah, it's Asia. Breakout number 11. A. So this is either going to go out with a bang or. Well, she doesn't really have much of anything. I'll see. We'll be spontaneous. 11, 7. And this will probably be the end of the game. Most likely. No intel, so it's a 2. So 11, 7, 2. The door is barricaded. A bomb is ticking in the room, and you have only a few seconds to get out. There is a table and 2 chairs nearby. So we're being spontaneous. Test athletics pass with weapon use. She doesn't have weapons. And her athletics are 1. So she gets 1 die. And we don't want to fail this one, so I'm going to spend a resolve to get. Test athletics. So we're gonna get 1, 2. So we're gonna put that one back. I didn't pull that one. That one. That's not good. And that one's not good. Okay. We pass, but we take 1 injury, so she's gonna get an injury, which isn't too bad. She didn't have it. You grab the table and ram the door with it. In the next room, you upturn the table and jump behind it. The explosion obliterates everything in the room from which you just escaped. Up any skill. So what skill are we going to upgrade? Wow, we upgrade, but we just saved our bacon. We'll upgrade our athleticisms. Why not? So we succeeded there. Good thing we didn't fail. Would have been 2. Let's see. We add intel to Madrid and Moscow, and we close current city, which. We close it. So Moscow and Madrid. Moscow and Madrid. And we close the current one. So, well, it was basically worth getting there. And the next turn, she's gonna go here and get that, or actually. Yeah, I'll have him take him out. He's got pretty good stats. He's injured, but and so is she. And he's too risky to go for intel. So, but we need intel, so we're gonna have to. No book. Moscow. Asia. So we're going to add the intel to our board. You reveal your hand, a royal flush. You laugh. That makes a complete run, doesn't it? I've won all your money, Dr. Vander. He sneers at you. You are obviously cheating, and he nods to his men. Leave the agent's head intact so I can use it for an ornament. Ooh. I can pass with seduction or gambling. Okay, you escape with your life. Up any skill. So we're going to up Spycraft. That was worth it. So we did get the intel. Remove intel from Europe. Europe's the yellows. And we're going to add intel to Wakanda. And we add close Cairo Airport. Cairo. Henchmen, because she can go to 3 spaces. And we're rolling. So that's the one we gotta go against. So we move this one up to level 2. We can up any skill. I'm gonna up her persuasion up a little bit. So that's where it was at normally. And then we move the... Where did I put the location marker at? To track 1 now, because we finally finished. That. So. Let's see how the game ends there. Yeah, 3 to 5. Okay. We defeated that henchman, so... Okay, end of the turn event. Captured Smersh agent discovered to possess the robotic implants. Remove intel from Africa. And adding someone to a log pass and cross. Whatever that, I can't pronounce it, those. And we gotta close Nairobi, and I think Nairobi's already closed. Oh no, Nairobi is over here. I think. Nope. Mumbai, Nairobi. I know it's one we needed to get to. I'm probably sure that we did close it. For some reason, I think we did. We can't. There it is. That's the hardest thing for me. Now I'm going to take a break for a minute here. See if you guys had any comments or anything. No. We'll be wrapping this up pretty soon. Ugh. So she finished off that guy. She can't get. Alright, she needs to get to her. She's having a hard time getting to her secret missions, but it's like we can't really afford to get there. Dexter is going to have to heal. I don't like the situation, so he's going to have to heal. Two in the turn events. So Africa is going to lose intel, which we already did. And we got to put intel in Abachi. Checking for intel over the 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. No, we won't do it. And then Saloon is going to close. Saloon. And it's already closed. And then we had to close Reykjavik, that's in Russia. I think, or maybe it isn't. So they all got the that closes. And that Intel Stockholm. So 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 5. We got one more Intel. We're hosed. Okay, it looks like Agent X99 is going to get Intel here. And we're going to bring out another henchman. And the henchman is going to Asia. Yolande. Cool. We can go there. So next turn, I think she's going to take the thing straight there and go. Just go for it. Okay, so Stockholm. Five. It's a Europe encounter. In disguise. D. Uh-oh, okay. Let's put that one right back. Let's see, we can snoop around, charm, act strangely, act innocent, use force, pray. Let's see what. We're going to snoop around. So, 4, 1. And it's Intel. It's a 5. 4, 4, 1, 5. And like I said, this could put us at the end of the game. The UN believes your current city is a training ground for Smersh initiates. Initiates are interviewed inside a restaurant owned by an unknown Smersh operative. Go in disguise as a drunk patron and sit at the bar, taking pictures of everyone that enters. But the owners are on their guard for espionage, and you don't have any miniature cameras with you. You must take pictures with a standard SLR camera. Test spycraft or deception. Pass with disguise or seduction. Ooh. Seduction, we got it. Okay. The guy that got the afro, and it's like Shaft. He's Shaft over here. Alright. You tell everyone that you're an off-duty reporter, which helps explain the camera. You click it off without pointing it to your eye, luring people close to you by offering them drinks and being over-friendly. Eventually, one of the owners comes into the bar and asks you questions. You tell him you'll give his bar a good write-up. 2 intel. So we're gonna get 2 intel tokens. So I think we stand a pretty good chance of beating now. Let's see. 5, 6. Yeah, we got enough intel there. So intel, we add intel. It says piracy increases as Smersh outfits ships with advanced radar technology. Remove intel from Europe, which we will. Europe is yellow. There is no intel anymore. We cleared it. And then we add intel to South Atlantic. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So South Atlantic is getting intel. There we go. Close any city in Europe. And Europe is we'll close Warsaw. So that was a good encounter. We're gonna get our butts kicked here. So he went, now we go back to the girl, which we all know what she's gonna do. She's gonna go kick some more butt. So she can ride the train all the way up to here, and we're gonna encounter. Ooh! We're going against the girl again. So we're about ready to kick her butt. So, level 2. For Darling. Test persuasion -1. Okay, so she gets 1 dice. And then we pass, we get 1 intel. So we get 1 intel. And her persuasion is so we're gonna spend our last resolve to roll this one again. Oh well, we failed. So we're gonna we advance track 1, game over. There's also minus stuff on the board too. So we didn't do so good. I mean, we got our butts handed to us. But this game's pretty hard to win sometimes. So you automatically go down to here and it says players lose automatically. So just out of curiosity, what was the intel we got? Yeah, we would have not had enough anyways for the other one. So that's this is Agents of Smersh. It's got elements of Tales of Arabian Nights combined with Arkham horror elements. It's pretty tough because there's a lot of random elements in the game that affect stuff. And even if you do plan ahead, you can get posed pretty quickly. So I hope you guys enjoyed my live stream of Agents of Smersh. I mean, and like I said, if this seems appealing to you, by all means, you might want to go out and get it. Make sure it has the Book of Encounters, though, because the Book of Encounters, in my opinion, make the game really a little bit more robust, a lot more options. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I'm glad you guys are watching. And any questions, you can leave them after the video, and I'll do my best to answer them. Like I said, I haven't played this game too much because it's one of our newer games that we had. So we'll see you guys next time with another board game or a video game or something. So take care. Thanks for watching.